Hello, in this video, I'm going to share a sample feed forward that I would give to a student who has worked on a marketing assignment focused on segmentation, targeting, and positioning strategy. In this particular case, the student has applied the STP framework to a product of his choice, which is a protein bar, which has to be launched in the market. I will walk you through the feedback I would give, highlighting what was done well, along with some areas where I think the student could improve. Hello, James. I just finished reading your assignment and I must say, I really enjoyed it. You have done a great job applying the STP model to your product, Fit Fuel protein bars. And I can see you have put a lot of thought into each section. The way you have structured your analysis, starting with the segmentation, then going to targeting, and further to positioning. So your this whole structure of the assignment is very logical and it is very clear, making it easy to follow your argument. So first off, I want to acknowledge how well you have described the segmentation process. You have clearly broken down um, your market using a mix of demographic and then psychographic and behavioral segmentation. The criteria is very clear, and which is what we expect at this level of analysis. Your choice of targeting 18 to 40 age group is also very thoughtful, especially active individuals. It makes a lot of sense. You have done very well to highlight the growing trend towards fitness and the demand for clean and natural products. So let's come to the targeting section. The target market selection which you have done is also very well thought out. The segmentation you have done aligns perfectly with your targeting strategy, focusing on health conscious active individuals. The rationale which you have provided for selecting this segment, emphasizing the importance of a growing fitness culture and increasing demand for high quality nutritious snacks, that is very clear and convincing. And let's come to the positioning section now. So here your positioning statement is very strong. You have clearly articulated what makes Fit Fuel protein bars unique, especially with the focus on high quality ingredients, low sugar and high protein content. The competitive advantage you highlighted, positioning Fit Fuel against some competitors' products like Quest and Cliff Bars, is also very well reasoned. Overall, I think your positioning approach aligns perfectly with your target audience's needs and preferences. That said, I would like to share a couple of suggestions that might help elevate your work even further. You are definitely on the right track, but there are few areas where you could expand your analysis. So, as far as your segmentation is concerned, you can add more depth to it if you explore geographic segmentation also. For example, are there any specific regions where the demand for fitness product is growing more rapidly? Urban areas, especially with a high concentration of gyms and fitness centers, could be particularly strong focus for Fit Fuel protein bars. You could mention this aspect to add depth to your analysis of the consumer base. And if I go to the targeting section, you have done a very solid job explaining why you have chosen 18 to 14 age group. However, you might want to add some data or trends to further support your reasoning. For example, you could reference studies or reports showing that this age group is particularly brand loyal when it comes to health and fitness products. A little more data-backed justification will strengthen your argument further. And if I'm going to your positioning section, I would suggest expanding on the emotional appeal of Fit Fuel protein bars. Yes, you have emphasized the product's functional benefits like protein content, clean ingredients, which are also very critical. However, think about how you might position Fit Fuel as more than just a functional snack, perhaps as a lifestyle brand that connect with consumers' values and goals. For example, you could explain further how Fit Fuel aligns with a wellness-driven identity. And James, you have done a fantastic job overall with this assignment. Your ability to clearly apply the STP model and connect it with a real world product is impressive. The ideas you have presented are solid and show that you have a strong understanding of how to market a product effectively. You are definitely on the right track. With a few additional layers of details, especially in your segmentation and targeting section, I believe you can take this analysis to the next level. Thank you again for your hard work on this.